chocolate fondue. And when you're making chocolate fondue, really try to find the best chocolate you can find and use a semi-sweet dark chocolate because you're gonna be dipping sweet things into it, so you don't want sweet on sweet. I'm using a serrated knife. It's a little bit easier to cut chocolate with a serrated knife because those little pointy things, they get in there and you don't have chocolate flying all over the place. And we're chopping up the chocolate because it'll melt faster. So I'm gonna get the fondue pot, get the chocolate in there. Now we're gonna get 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Goes right in. And before we add the vanilla, we want the chocolate and the cream to meld together. So I just want to get that on like a medium-low heat. While the chocolate and the cream melt together, I'm gonna make the batter for the fried bananas. We need to get a cup of all-purpose flour, get some cornstarch in there, that's gonna help thicken up the batter. 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, and I wanna get a little bit sweet, so I'm gonna put some powdered sugar in here, and the powdered sugar will melt really nicely. 1/2 cup of milk and 1/2 cup of club soda. The club soda really helps make the batter kind of light and airy because we want the batter to puff up over the banana as it fries. Let's get that batter mixed up. This batter is beautiful and thick, as you can see. Now we need to cut up some bananas. We got 2 bananas, so we'll cut tops off. We want the bananas to be a little bit more on the firm side. You don't want them too green, just want the right amount of sweetness in here. We're gonna cut these on a diagonal because we're gonna get nice big bites. And I'm doing this because this is how Mrs. Van Halen used to do it. And Mrs. Van Halen didn't use them as dippers in a chocolate fondue, but what she did do is once they came out, you let them cool down, put some powdered sugar over them, and that's it. They're like really tasty. But I thought these would be the perfect dipper with chocolate because chocolate and banana go together. So we have all of our bananas sliced up and just put them all into the batter, all of them. I forgot to put 2 ingredients in my batter. So we need a little bit of vanilla. You know what? I think this is gonna be a show about mistakes and how you get over them because it's not that bad. So now we just need a little bit of salt because whenever you make sweet stuff, you always have to add salt. I mean, you guys forgive me when I make mistakes, right? I'm not the only one that makes mistakes, am I? Anyway, look, see? You put the vanilla in later and it still works. There we go. So we've got our bananas and I need to stir the chocolate because it's bubbling and I don't want it to bubble. So I'm gonna turn it way down to a simmer. Oh, that's really pretty, very luscious. It's totally melted, so it is definitely time for the vanilla. Stir it up and turn it off. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's good. It's very chocolatey, very creamy, with a hint of vanilla. Okay, let's fry some bananas. So I wanna make sure that this canola oil is up to 350 degrees. So we'll go in with the first one. Flip them around a little bit. They don't take too long, just a couple minutes. I mean, you can really start to tell as they get golden brown. These guys look beautiful. Okay, next batch. I'm gonna try some tongs this time, see if I can't get them in a little bit easier. There we go. I hope one is cool enough for me to try. It's just like when we would walk in the Van Halen's house, Mom, Pa. If she was making these, oh, look at that. See how creamy the banana is? Yeah, I couldn't resist. I was like, Ma, can I please have one now? Oh my goodness. Aw. It's like she's here with me now. It's so tasty. I'm gonna fry up the rest of these bananas. So what goes with chocolate? Marshmallows. So we'll get a few of those on here. What else goes with chocolate? Graham crackers. There we go. So we have blueberries, raspberries, and I think it's John's favorite, strawberries. So now let's get to those fried bananas. Last little touch, and this is what Mrs. Van Halen would do. I found this is the easiest way to do powdered sugar without getting it everywhere. That's perfect. It's dessert time.
Oh my goodness.
So I got some marshmallows, some graham crackers, strawberries for you, John.
Yes.
Some extra fruit, and this is pisang goreng. My mother-in-law, Mrs. Van Halen, showed me how to make this. She made it for me a long time ago, and I absolutely loved it. And I thought you guys would enjoy it.
So what's inside of it?
I want you to be surprised.
Okay. Ooh.
This is the best part.
All right. Can't wait. Ooh. Mmm. Banana.
It's fried bananas.
But that is so good. That's the perfect combination. Chocolate, banana.
So delicious.
It just tastes very light, and it's so perfect.
It's so perfect for
Well
a
done,
fondue.
Mrs.
And
Van Halen.
I wish she was still around today so I could say, look, Ma.
But see, isn't
You
that
can
the
dip
best, though?
'em.
When you can, when food is such a great way to bring back a memory, you know?
Isn't it?
Oops, dropped my raspberry.
Mine too. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, you know the great thing about food is such a sense memory.
Is this too
Yeah.
many blueberries on
I
one?
don't
I've
think
dropped
so.
a few
There's
there. but
never too many blueberries. You guys are so much fun because you're good sports. So thank you.
It doesn't take a good sport to come over and hang with you and eat delicious food. This is really, really
This is
good.
really good.